keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth. Don't play with the voice. Ay, let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth. Don't play with the voice. We talk fake friends, side dudes, heartbreak too. Baby mamas, baby daddies, nothing off the menu. She ain't scared to speak it, now she built for the flame. Say your name without say your name, if it's smoke, it's the same. Energy loud, teeth stay hot. Truth hit different when it land on the spot. So fix your face, don't flinch, don't scam. It's the queen of real talk, yeah, that's Am. Let's keep it real with Am. Let's go, real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth, don't play with the voice. Ay, let's keep it real with Am. Let's go, real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth, don't play with the voice.
Hey y'all, what's up, y'all? Hey, Sexy Ray. Hey, Malish. Hey, Mika. Hey y'all, come on in. We about to get this party started, right? So as y'all know, say his name, Justice for Karmelo. Anthony, you better say it. You better say it, true boo. So, hey, Treasure Life. This is about Karmelo Anthony. Karmelo Anthony is on trial. It has begun. They got the 12 jurors, which happen to be the Caucasian 12 jurors. This is me and me only. What I'm thinking is they trying to set our boy up, right? With the all, this is me thinking, with the all 12 juror, and I don't like that, okay? So I found a podcaster or a blogger, whatever you want to call them, that was outside on the scene right now as everything go down outside the courtroom, okay? Oh yeah, let me ask y'all this too. Let me get this up. Hold on. Oh, I ain't been on YouTube, like I don't be on here like that no more, so it's kind of hard. But let's see if I can. Y'all, I do got a goal I need to meet on here, so if you be happy to help me, I will greatly appreciate it. If not, just hit that like button for me, and I will greatly appreciate that as well. Okay. So hold on, y'all. Let me get it. Okay, let me do a poll. All right, they got a poll. Make sure y'all vote on it. All right. So I know it. Do you want to come up, Malish? If you want to come up, you're more than welcome. I don't know if you want to or not. But yes, justice for Karmelo. So let's go ahead and look what they saying outside. What's up, Thuggin? What's up, Nataria? What's up, Treasure Life? What's up, y'all? Come on in. Help me reach my goal. Let's go ahead and get into it. So this is a blogger by the name of Smash the Topic. He's live outside the Karmelo Anthony's trial.
Let's start next.
Oh.
I'll stereotype you. You'll be with Austin. You'll be with Austin. You'll be with Austin.
Hey, everybody. Wait a minute now. Hold on.
Yes.
So they already acting a fool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Malik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say this. People in Texas are tired. It's not that many. I mean, it's still racial undertones, but if everybody pay attention to what's been going on, Texas is really sick and tired. So that's
Yeah.
going to happen. That's going to happen. That's going to
Wow.
happen. They
Okay,
tired.
let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me get my where my stuff. What stuff? The text. Ashley. Oh, I got it. Okay, hold on, y'all. Thank you. You could say something whenever you're ready. It don't matter. Alicia.
That's what he wanted
Okay.
to say. You done got your hands dirty too soon. Get your hands to the truck. That's
Oh,
what he
you
wanted to
saying
say.
Texas tired?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead to the truck.
Mm.
You don't know what this
Texas
is.
had the biggest turnout.
You better try to look at the script and try to prove
So
who that
with the votes,
They
they had a
did.
big turnout.
Many of
Yep.
white
They
motherfuckers shoot
voted
that
blue.
guy.
They tired.
That's all motherfucking business. They had to come over here and roll people. So right that is.
So he on
Oh,
from
don't
that
let them
side.
break out, girl.
So he from that side right
Ah.
here. And he walked over here.
Man, she topic in the goddamn liar. Man, she
I
do.
knew
I'm
this was
trying to
gonna
figure out what
happen.
the hell going on.
You know what it's man.
I
So he
knew it
was
was gonna
over here
happen.
and he walked over here.
I knew
Yeah,
this was
this the
gonna
hot
happen.
spot. Ain't nothing happening over there. Got a bunch of motherfuckers thinking about dick. Ain't nothing happening over there. This is the spot where it's
Mm-hmm.
at. This is the spot where it's at. This is the spot with the melanin people. So why would they be over there?
Mm-mm-mm.
Malish Section Ray said, "What did Carmelo do?
So
We want to
basically,
explain it.
yeah, I'll explain it. So they was at a track meet. Um, and what happened was everybody was told to get under like the little canopy thing. There was no specific of who get under what. One of them, from what I'm hearing, was full, which it's in the police report was full. The other one was not. From what I heard, the twins, the two boys, were bullying with their friends. So when he defended himself, he, you know, did what he did, and then he ran. Now he did ask, was he alive or not? Because he ran after he did it because all of them were trying to jump him. So that's what he did. He defended himself. My thing is this. People were asking, oh, well, why he has a weapon on school. You can have a pocket knife as long as it's in your book bag in the schools. Like at a track meet, if you go to work, you can have it. Because people don't understand how Texas is. There are still sundown towns in Texas. There are still people that are racial in the state of Texas. It's not nothing new. In certain areas, you have to be careful where you are because anything can happen. So I have seen it personally, some of the racism down the street where I live. There's someone that hold a Confederate flag and park his car to antagonize people every day. It's just what it is out here. So he had to protect. He used it to protect himself because there have been cases to where people had to use one to protect themselves because of the times of night that he get off at work. So when he had it, he used it.
Yeah.
So that's exactly
Also,
what happened.
when he did, when the police did put him in the back seat, he was very much
Mm-hmm.
concerned and worried if that guy had made it or not. He
Yep.
did not want that young fella to leave here.
Yep. He didn't. And the reason why this trial is so racially motivated is because of a certain blogger. She pushed it to be racially motivated. At first it really
Oh,
wasn't, and a
really?
lot of people, yeah. Oh yes, she did. She made sure there were
What
people
blogger
that
was
would go.
that?
It's a white lady on YouTube. I'm not YouTube, TikTok. And she was saying that Carmelo dad was harassing her and made him lose his job. That's how he started working with Charleston White. Um, she is a orange man supporter, and she's very highly racial. She's very highly racial. Yeah,
Who worked for Charleston White now?
his dad.
Carmelo?
Because they went to his job and got him fired. From what I heard, he was at the car dealership. They was like, he don't need to work here. We just want to make sure he fired. And because of the situation, he got fired.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow. So
They
what
said
his
that
son did, he got to lose his job?
they were coming in there trying to make him lose his job. There was also word that he was being threatened. They didn't want him to live in the area he lived, which is a nice suburban area in McKinney, very nice area. They feel like he didn't belong there. It's a lot of racial stuff going on with that. It is. It is.
Dang.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Texas. That's
Okay.
why.
Stand over that
Why
10
would they
ass
be over
stuff.
there? Hey, y'all just asked him why he can't walk over here? We already know why. Why did you
see
walk
how
over?
many dudes over here? Come on, Smash.
I'm gonna ask.
Come on now, Smash. All these dudes
Hey,
over
man.
here, why would
Hey, how's it
Let
going?
me ask you this.
Yeah.
Why would you walk over here knowing that it can get hectic? I'm just asking.
I didn't know it was going to get hectic. I was
Oh,
just
you
coming
did.
over to talk to some people over here that I thought were
Rise him up, Smash. Rise him up.
it's public sidewalk. You know.
He knew what he was doing when he walked
So
over
it ain't
there.
no like you aggravating the situation.
Yeah, I don't think I appeared to be trying to provoke anything. I just walked over here.
I was just wondering because I'm like, dang, they at your neck. I was like, damn, what he come over here for? Maybe he said they came here to talk. Who you talking to?
But look, they already talked
He
to
ain't
us.
come to talk.
Why we talk to him? So
Right.
we go to the same project. Did they talk to our ancestors?
You right, but
Don't nobody else over here. Don't want to talk.
okay.
Keep saying that shit. You should stop fucking coming up with this thing.
Hey, baby, I see you over there. What you over there messing with that man?
I'm talking to you. Hey, this is fighting.
They running back. So they
Stop pointing the camera over here, man.
So what I get, man, is like agitate. That's why.
Auntie said a racist thug was arrested on the first day.
Who? Yeah. Yes. He
A
was one of the
racist
rioters.
thug.
Yeah, he was one of the rioters. He does that. hmm
Wow.
Yeah. And y'all notice it's not that many people out there with Confederate flags. Mostly people are standing with other people. There are some white people that are supporting Anthony, but you notice there's not that many out there with that racial tone. Yeah, they tired. They're sick of it. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. This is crazy.
It's gonna turn into what happened down in Montgomery on the riverboat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
Yes, she did.
I ain't seen him in no car.
It's gonna turn out just like that. If he, from what I'm hearing, that the video isn't clear and the prosecutors are trying to say he was going around just unaliving people, but that's not true. And that's not what's shown. So I feel like he probably, if he get off, it's finna be mad day. It's finna be mad day for them because I don't know what they think they're gonna do, but the governor not gonna give a darn. He don't care. He can will himself somewhere else. But it's gonna be a mess.
Antagonizing.
So what you think, Smash? See what we got put up with, Smash? We just out here just trying to support.
I'm just trying to figure out why, you know.
Well, he come over here
yeah,
to get a rise out of it. Even the black ones come over here to get a rise out of it.
Wow. Wow.
Man, boy.
They come and get a rise out of it. Like I already told him, I probably done beat the shit out of his grandfolks. I've been in this shit since the 80s.
Justice for Karmelo.
He not gonna get what he wants.
Justice for Karmelo.
But hey, sometimes you gotta give them what they want. Sometimes, but he ain't. But he really nervous, guys. He's shaking like he really. Somebody must got an AR somewhere. Gotta be. Because he's nervous though. He's shaking and stuff.
I'm surprised the Black Panther ain't out there.
He's scared of what? What'd you say? He's scared.
It's not my type.
She said he got because he got two.
Mika, you can. That's what everybody out there doing. I'm surprised. The new black, well, it's not new, but it's certain people that are advocates. They didn't come from Houston yet to do what they got to do because they usually will be out there with stuff like this. So I'm surprised they ain't show up yet. So yeah, I'm waiting to see that. Child.
I don't keep Candy. Hey, Candy.
And to see how they trying to antagonize, that's what they do.
Mm-hmm. He said he don't like big asses.
Mm-hmm. That's what they do.
Because they got too much.
Huh?
They like to antagonize like that with racial stuff because they feel like they can get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew this trial was gonna end up being racially motivated. I knew it.
Me too.
I already seen it coming.
Yep.
Booty. So they got too much booty. That's why they don't want.
A little too much. I was just a little bit.
Cold.
You know, Queen, they gonna ask like.
Justice for
Karmelo.
That's right, sir.
I know that's right.
Justice for Karmelo. Justice for Karmelo. You're lying on the child. Justice for Karmelo. It's his business. And that's what they need to know. They're trying to dehumanize the child like he wasn't sitting under that tent, minding his business. He was not an aggressor. Karmelo was not an aggressor. He was minding his damn business when them boys came up to him.
Read the cloud. Read the creek. Karmelo Anthony will walk free. Read the cloud. Read the creek.
He thought himself, poor thing.
Read the cloud. Read the creek. Karmelo Anthony will walk free. Read the cloud. Read the creek.
Is that a white lady?
Read the creek. Karmelo Anthony will walk free.
I can't really tell. No, it's a black one.
Oh, it's about, okay, I'm about to say.
Read the creek. Karmelo Anthony will walk free. Read the cloud. Read the creek. Karmelo Anthony will walk free. Read the cloud. Read the creek.
Y'all say it in the chat.
Read the cloud. Read the creek. Karmelo Anthony will walk free.
Yeah, he is a reporter. He's the hood reporter of Dallas. He sure is. He be everywhere.
Read the creek. Karmelo Anthony will walk free. Read the cloud. Read the creek. Karmelo Anthony will walk free.
They trying to get out, man.
Read the creek. Karmelo Anthony will walk free.
Yeah, he be everywhere. I don't know we never alone. When that roll on.
So what they kind of
Think about this energy, man. It's different, ain't it?
man
It's
say.
different energy.
I want see if she talking on the thing real quick. The girl on the thing.
Oh, no.
Oh,
This one ain't gonna talk. She ain't gonna talk. She gonna be.
oh yeah.
He didn't want it. That was a wise decision too. But they was asking why we come on this side of the street. I gave him the answer because his dick's on this side of the street. That's what he hurt. Dick.
I don't know how this gonna turn out. What you think?
I don't know either.
Hold on, let me
What I
turn it.
can
Put it
say,
on mute.
okay.
What you said?
I don't know either, but the judge, they asked questions from what, because I watched Auntie Live last night and I told her they were going to ask them questions about, immigration and stuff to make sure people weren't racial. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because what I can say is she was right about the judge when she said that judge does not play with anything like that. That's
With the
why when
racist
I
stuff.
heard, yes, and that's why when I heard that he was having it a tight rope with certain stuff because he knew what was to come with it. He already know. So I don't know. I will say this: Texas love to try to give out the capital, and I think that's what they want to go for. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he gonna get number one. I don't think he gonna get. I think he'll get off, but he'll probably get something. But I don't think it's not gonna be pleasing to the opposite side because starting off, the prosecutors don't have a clear video. I mean, the jurors see what they see. You can't just tell somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
he's an unaliver when you see what's going on. Two, why are you taking away the black people for this trial? Like that does make sense. Even
Mm-hmm.
though I understand people saying there are black people not for us, but I do want to say this. Yes, with the climate we in, and yes, by Texas being what it is. Because
Mm-hmm.
let's be clear, Texas was the first state with the gerrymandering. So we're not
Mm-hmm.
gonna sit here and say they're not against him. I believe it. But what I can say is I think the prosecutors thinking that they're gonna win it at the fact is because of, oh yeah, we pick white jurors. But what they haven't paid attention to was, and I'm just gonna be honest, all the white people ain't on y'all side anyway. So they're sick of y'all. They're sick of y'all racist selves. The way they were sitting here when we had the protesting for black rights to vote, it was a lot of white people out there. It was a lot of them, and they were fighting against them. And guess who was antagonizing? As
Them kind that.
always. Then yes,
Mm-hmm.
and trying to fight them. So I don't think the prosecutors have enough to even charge him for that. I really think it'll probably be like a I don't think it'll even be something to me, it's not enough because it clearly showed that them boys walked up on him to fight him. So I think the defense got a hard work and I think he got a lot to prove. He gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
work really hard. And then the judge was a defense attorney, so we'll see what happens.
All right.
Yeah, man. Woo. Yeah, it's gonna be. What's up with it, Bob?
The longest trial.
Oh, y'all the
Wait a
black
minute,
card
who
this
that?
thing, huh? What's going on?
Hold on, who got out the black car?
Yeah.
I always want to tap
What's
in
up
with
with it,
you.
Bob?
Uh-oh.
Melissa, you know how long the trial is every day?
I don't know.
Oh, let me see who keep calling.
But I've been paying attention to it.
Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Yeah.
Do they say how long the trial gonna last?
No, they didn't.
It's all right.
I say, I think, in my give and take,
Yeah, I'm out here. Okay.
I think it might, to me, it might be a month or 2 weeks. I'm not sure, but we'll see with what all they have. Because they're trying to rush it,
I
sounds like
really
to
ain't.
me.
I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. I got you.
Wait, let me get some coffee right here.
I think some of us need to go on down there for at least one day. Hey, Martha.
No.
That's why I was saying, a lot of bloggers say they've been surprised that it hasn't been, too much, but they will try to antagonize them because this is a big case,
Mm-hmm.
and they is gonna try to push some stuff. But like I said, I
Huh?
believe by Monday,
What's going on?
it's gonna be a lot of people.
You know how we move.
There's gonna be a lot of
They
people
say the judge want a
agitated.
speedy trial.
That's what we like.
Yes, he does.
So how you feel about the all-white
He does.
jury? How
That's
you
why
feel
he's
about
Somebody
that?
wants
saying what
somebody to
he
come here.
said.
Terrible.
Is they from the Black Panther?
Because the
They
media
look
trying to
like
say
they
that they
from the
had
what you
something to do
call it.
with the jury. They helped Karmelo side help select
Hey.
as well.
I need to see what he looked like.
Each side got 10 strikes.
How far you stay from here?
You have a less amount of
Say it
black people
again.
that respond to a jury summons, then this is what happens, And
How far you stay from here? From there?
I'm like, it's like 30, 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not far from me. I just have to go straight down and we'll hit right there. But it's not that far.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that far.
and at the end of the day, some people come. The biggest thing is that sometimes people say different stuff that gets them eliminated. But that's pretty much it. It is what it is.
Where's
But
Jay-Z and
seeing people out
Beyonce?
here today and supporting him
Say it
is what's
again.
needed.
Where's
A lot of
Jay-Z and
people.
Beyonce?
We gon'
They say in
we gonna keep
California,
on. We gonna keep on doing it.
if she do come out to Dallas, it's gonna be mayhem. So they probably, if they gonna do something, they probably, send something behind the
Open
scenes
artery.
and won't say
Open
much.
the sacrum.
Because the moment they come
It's
out, they
gonna
gotta
be low
close out
key.
everything.
How was he feeling? Do you feel like he was
They
feeling certain? Was
closing
he
down
quiet? Was
everything.
he upset? Was he kind of scared? What kind of vibe did he give off?
I don't want to put out.
So who is this?
He feels like any
That's why I was trying to figure out who it was, because I'm surprised that
Yeah.
Candace Matthews and the
Carmelo is
guy
all
she
about
been
this.
with, they haven't come here yet. And
Me
I'm not,
too.
I'm thinking they gonna end up coming here because of all of this. I think they on their way to Dallas too. They ain't got no problem. So
I don't want to confirm whether or not.
that's why I asked. He looked like he with them.
President of the Next Generation Action Network.
Hey, Creed.
Shut it down. You answer one question. You're gonna have 69 questions.
Look at all them white people supporting. I'm
Mm-hmm.
shocked.
You through? He through.
Good job.
Well, you asked some good questions, man. You've been practicing.
For sure. She come over here asking the same shit. You just heard me ask that man the same thing.
Thanks,
You want to
man.
go back and ask him a different way.
Because they have a narrative.
Yeah, I said you already asked that.
Get as much as they can. Because if you ask 6 questions, you can turn
ask
4
I
of them.
asked 2, that's it.
And you're going to change the narrative on 4 of them.
Yeah,
There's only a couple motherfuckers out here we trust.
This
Think
your
y'all
girl,
be out here
Queen
we didn't
88.
trust you?
Y'all like, share, subscribe. Queen 88. I'm Smash the Topic's biggest fan. I've been following him since he had that little.
If I didn't fuck with y'all, y'all wouldn't be standing on this
Hell,
corner.
I'm feeling the hoop.
Smash know how we move. If I didn't fuck with y'all wouldn't be standing here. We don't play that. We don't play none of that infiltration shit. We let the white folks figure that out. Damn, she asked a question.
Oh wow. This is Texas.
Do I look okay? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm
Get
I'm
it
not
together.
My
surprised.
stomach sucked in? Okay.
Jeremy,
Yeah, you can maybe angle a little bit more.
My name is Queen 88. I'm the biggest female blogger out of Dallas. I will be covering the Mo3 trial on August 24th. So y'all make sure.
Oh yeah, that is coming out in August. Oh, that's a
The
good
Mo3?
one.
Today,
Lord have mercy.
Karmelo Anthony trial as of tomorrow. First, I don't
They
just
really
jump
gonna
into
need
anything.
security for
I
the
like
Mo
to see the
3.
atmosphere. I like to feel. I don't know if I need to put my heels on. I'm gonna finish you. So that's why I'm here, so I can see, you know, what's going on, what's the atmosphere. I don't know if I need to run to my car, trot, or walk in 6 and go.
and what is the atmosphere? What's it been like today? What are your first thoughts?
The atmosphere has been, to me, the atmosphere has been a peaceful protest. I haven't seen anybody, fight or, letting words get to them or whatever. I had the chance to talk to that man over there. Let's get the cameras over there to that man right there. I'll put you right on that. Okay. Yeah, I had a chance to talk to that man over there. And the thing that I want us, my black people, we are so, to me, I feel like, well, I'm going to say me, I'm not going to say we are so quick to just shine upon somebody without trying to hear what he had to say. I didn't get nothing racist out of him. That's why I like to ask certain questions. I asked him this question. If the shoe was on the other foot and Austin did to Karmelo, do you feel like he should be guilty? He should be hanged? He said yes. He's for justice all around the board. I don't know if that's true. I just want to go by what somebody tells me. And that's what he told. Really, he's brainwashed when it comes. He's a Bible thump. So I don't get nothing racist from him. I get Bible thump. He's a Bible thump. To me, he's not racist. He's a Bible thump. That's my opinion.
So you're not here taking sides. You're just here to document.
No, I'm not here to take sides. I'm here to document, and I'm here for the truth as well. Now, my black man right here, he said that he actually.
See, me and Mika go, we there with side.
I can only go by what I see and use my context.
Oh,
What
y'all
about
gonna
you?
come out here?
Now, I'm a mother, right? I'm a mother first. I'm a black mother. Put that on there. I'm an African American mother.
And make sure y'all bring
I
y'all
have
some
to put
water.
away my color first and step into the mother. Nobody wants to see their child.
Exactly.
I do want to send prayers to Austin that have their family. But at the end of the day, I got to think like, okay, what did you do to them or whatever to cause this to happen, the reaction? We got to start taking accountability for our kids. We got to take accountability. Because then again, if my kid, that's why I said catch-22, if my kid was Karmelo and I feel like he's backwards against the wall, I'm going to say straight up, better mine than yours. Better mine than yours. So either way it goes, everybody loses. You got a kid fighting for his life, that's one. You got another kid that doesn't have anyone like that too. Everybody loses. These are kids. These are not adults. These are children that were getting ready into adulthood.
That's either how the police officers be pulling over these black men. But dudes, I told my son, if a police officer pull you over, I don't care if it's a black police officer. They be doing stuff too, black or white. If a police officer pull you over, son, do everything they tell you to do. I just got to get you back. I just need you to get back home to me safe. I don't care what it is they tell you to do. Do it. Keep your hands up, and I just got to get you back home safe. Till you get to me. Then we can handle the rest. It's crazy you got to do all this stuff.
And now they got to go through it.
And if evidence does come out that Karmelo was not fighting for his life, do you think that will be accepted?
Ask me that one more time. I got to make sure it sounds good. Go ahead.
If evidence does come out that Karmelo was not in fact fighting for his life, the staff, do you think that the black community
Hey, Ramona,
If evidence shows that he did not, no, we're going to stand by ours regardless. They stand by theirs. We're going to stand by ours regardless.
All right, and then final question for you too. Why do you think so many people donate to Karmelo Anthony's money?
The question is, why do you think that they should not? The question is, why is that even a question? We can't tell nobody where to take their funds.
That's a horrible
So
question.
that's the question. So the question is, I can't answer.
She said she's not on the side, but it seems like she's definitely on the side.
We over there paying for BBLs and abortions and drugs and sex and OnlyFans. You see what I'm saying? Porn sites, shit. Why the money can't go to a good cause? We spend money on cigarettes, wine. Why the hell? You see what I'm saying? So the question is, why is that even a question about how much he's supposed to have? No, not you. I'm just saying for the public.
Right, that's
Why
why
is that even a question? Why should the public even question where funds go to? As long as you ain't putting in on this, why do you give that? You're not putting your money in, so why should you care? We don't ask them where their money going to, so don't ask where his money's going to.
And do you think that this trial should be about race?
Do I think this trial should be about race?
Obviously, there's been a
Yes
big
and no.
racial
Yes and no.
component.
Yes and no. Yes and no. See, we got to start looking at the facts. We got to start wishful thinking. We're not la la land. This is about race. I don't think it. I see it. This is about race. You been on Facebook?
It's somebody in my chat named Weed. I mean, in my wait a minute. Hello? Can I help you? Hello?
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Huh? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, how can I help you?
Yeah, go on Facebook. You'll see this trial is about race. It is about it. It is about race. A black boy allegedly murdered, and I say allegedly, heavy on the allegedly murdered somebody. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, this is about race. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't give a damn. Let me say this. Let's say the community.
So like if Karmelo Anthony was the one stabbed,
they wouldn't give a damn.
Who's they? Like,
okay, so okay, so let me see how I can.
I'm just trying to understand.
I'm the hood, so I'm trying to, I would say, let's just say the onlookers. Let's just say the world didn't care. Let's just say the public.
So Austin Metcalf got nobody was there.
No, I said Karmelo Anthony got nobody. We see it all the time. We see it all the time. See, this is what about to piss me off. You're not about to piss me off. This is about to piss me off in this world. Y'all see everything somebody else doing, but when it comes to a certain color, when it comes to a certain gender, shut down. Okay. You want to come over here? Okay, he said shut down. My Black Panther said shut it down. I gotta go, baby. Queen 88, like, share, and subscribe. August 24th is going. Yeah, I gotta go. Black Panther don't play. I'm coming, Daddy.
Thank you. All right. Now,
Take on that time that sentence. I guarantee it be jumping.
I'm gonna be there too.
I'm gonna be out here too.
All right, I'm back. She was about to. I'm glad
Well, I'm
she
not gonna
stopped
get here.
talking to her.
Get in that courthouse.
You don't want to get the courthouse one night?
You can't have nothing. You just gotta note stuff down. Hell, I wait till they do it and come on out.
Yeah, that's true. You get the same
Yeah,
information.
the same information. Soon they come out, they gonna tell you everything what happened.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. That save your time. But thank you for the $5 super chat, sis. You're right.
Yeah,
With
flag,
that
because that's a
Confederate flag.
Confederate
Why is
flag.
he over there with them? The
Antagonizing
antagonistic.
them.
Now somebody came and beat his tail, he'll be
So
mad.
yeah,
He'll
for the people
talk.
that's tuning in, we out here, man.
Yeah. You always over here with these folks with black people with a Confederate flag,
Confederate
just being
flag. Yeah.
antagonistic.
Mm-hmm. Because he want to start a fight.
Yep.
And I bet you they told him to
Live
go over there and
outside the
do it.
courthouse.
Huh?
They told him to stand over there and do it.
Well, yeah, they did. See, that's the first thing they gonna say. See,
Mm-hmm.
if something pop out, you can't leave them niggas alone by themselves for a minute. They ready to fight. See, we just proved down why Karmelo should
And that's the thing. When you have a peaceful protest, we don't, and that's what I've been saying for the longest, because I notice how it goes. When it's a protest and it's peaceful, it's always somebody coming in to make it to where they want them to tear it up and to do this. But I always say, who started it? Because if it was peaceful, of course they're going to tear it up. You want to know why? Because you antagonize them and you have something to tear. They're gonna tear it up. It's peaceful. So now he trying to start something. So then the police will come out of nowhere, and it's a whole different situation. They just can't leave well enough alone.
Yep.
We're never alone. In that Mexican, with a Hispanic reporter, I don't know what she is. I take that back. She pissed me off. Ma'am.
That lady clearly said that she was not on a side. She heard the report. She done made that lady jump aside.
Yeah.
With them
And
damn
she told
questions.
her why. Like, telling me someone what people, you know exactly what she talking about. That's exactly what we be talking about out here. Y'all sit here like that, like they don't see nothing. Oh, is there? No, y'all will never sit at the table with these people. They don't want you here. Hello? Like, what? You not understanding anything? Why would you? And you know exactly who she talking about. That's the annoying part. I'm glad she shut that down. She was making me mad.
Yeah.
And him having that Confederate flag, you just showing who you are. And I'm still not understanding when they gonna realize sitting here being racist is a joke. That's not even like, okay, what are you getting out of it? You still gonna be broke. You still gonna struggle like everybody else. What are you getting out of it? Nothing. So, hey.
I see.
That's what Karmelo Anthony got. They on lunch break, so.
Lunch break. Is she standing in the middle of the road? What's that? I'm surprised the Dallas Cowboys, they probably did drive by because they go that way too.
Everything you hear about, if Smash ain't said it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Like that stuff that happened yesterday. There was Smash there, nope, okay, well, it didn't happen. So y'all make sure y'all like, share, top breaking news on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Can one of y'all drop this link in the chat for me?
What you live on right now?
I'm on YouTube.
Okay. That's good. Give me these. Oh, I'm talking.
Yeah, y'all drop his link in the chat. Thank you.
Y'all know So all represents the cycle of life. The circle is the form. Yeah, he got all right there. That's the so the circle represents
That's what you call starting.
Yep,
the
Mm-hmm.
cycle of life.
That's how.
Yeah.
sure is.
You know how people just mind their business and somebody just comes,
Yeah.
but you can't do nothing, say nothing, you know, unless you got a little crash out person they want to run and do
And do
something,
all that stuff.
run
Yeah. We ain't doing that.
and then have somebody waiting on them to get the tail back.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Police don't walk. Is that who is that? Oh no,
Yep.
that's a regular woman.
Oh, no, they really.
Is she an officer? I
Hello.
can't tell. She
Let me
probably is
see.
because she asking.
Oh, I don't know what was it. Okay. How long it gonna take you
Oh
to get?
she
I might still
oh
do it
no, she a reporter.
for that.
She reporting.
He want the
For the
attention
county,
he gonna be
Collin,
mad.
Collin County Courthouse.
Oh, they riding by too. Oh yeah, he know what
It's
he
off
doing.
35. I mean off 75.
Okay. And can I say, do you live in Columbia?
Okay.
I said, okay. And how?
The word African came from
And what do you do?
C22. I told you.
Okay. And are you? Do you have proof or anything? Or no?
in America looks like they're the same size.
No, I think people were thinking that you might have been supposed to be a drug noise rally.
Really?
Are you
When
with
they
them?
get square,
Or
No,
you with like a
they
white
make them the same
supremacist
size.
group?
No, I'm
No.
You can
I'm
put
not
Russia
okay.
as just
You not a
How would you
what?
describe yourself?
Politically, I am a traditionalist, conservative. I believe in.
Oh my God.
I love American history. I love America. Yes, it's taken traditionalist.
So do you support one side or the other?
Obviously, my in the case.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how best to answer that. I like I said, on principle, I believe that the facts should dictate the outcome. I think that will be the case. But obviously, I've evaluated the facts myself a little bit, not enough to really make a decisive judgment call one way or the other yet, especially not on public record. But I would generally say that I'm on possibly the side. I hope that the verdict is
Can you pause real quick, Amber, please?
Mm-hmm.
For him to say he doesn't support, he trying to switch it up because he's now exposed to everybody that he is a racist. So
Yep.
I want to let you know that he probably worked in corporate America, and if he's standing out there and he's supposed to be at work, he probably will be fired. He is a racist. He is lying to them folks talking about he not a racist. He is definitely a racist holding a Confederate flag. He feels like Carmelo because of his whiteness, okay, or because of this man whiteness, that he should be under the jail because he has stabbed a white boy.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, he is lying to this reporter, and he gonna continue to lie because why would you stand out there and say you're not on no side and waiting on a judgment? You're not waiting on a judgment. You already said what it was, and before, and that lady been standing there the whole time, already wrote and jot down what he said about black people.
Yeah.
So what do you think this is? You know that if this is getting out to everybody, you know that you have nothing. So now he want to switch it up. Well, kudos to him because I hope he understand. I hope he got enough money to live off of because it's over. He's not just so.
It's a The judge has been given us short breaks throughout the day, but one thing is clear so far. Carmelo Anthony's defense team came out swinging during cross
Mm-hmm.
examination of the state's first witness. The
Yep.
defense has challenged key parts of the witness account, highlighting inconsistencies, and showed the jury that
Yep.
Austin Metcalf was the aggressor and in the confrontation. I'd be damn, okay?
Yeah, he was because why would you and your brother walk up? Because the brother even said it when he did an interview, and his daddy act like he wasn't standing there. He knew he walked up on them to fight that boy for no reason. He knew what it was.
Yep.
And he probably said something to him and said he would do something to him. after he don't know when they walk out. I'm finna be honest. He don't know if he would have walked out, went home, and they would have did anything after that.
Right.
He don't know because his family. I ain't finna lie. I'm finna be honest. The daddy racist too. So,
Sure is. You right.
I mean, this is crazy. I can't believe that man said. Well, I could. You know what? Take that back. I believe it. He gonna lie. He know that that's a reporter, and he know he already been exposed. So he finna lie on that camera. He'll be exposed by tomorrow. Extra. They'll find out where he work at, who he work for.
So will. Hey, I'm chosen.
It's finna be over with. It's finna be over with.
Opinion,
That's why I say I think he
separate
can
from
get
mine.
off. Because I think he can get off because I feel like it's too inconsistent. And that defense attorney, he good. He a beast. He a beast. He a beast. He been doing this for years. I heard he is. Yeah, we'll see.
What facts? We're talking about facts.
Yeah,
Facts are important.
from what I understand, in Karmelo, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
He believe in
No,
capitalism.
that's not to say wrong place. I don't mean that. I mean like he was in a place where he wasn't supposed to be, or something like that. From what I understand, again, this is all completely hearsay. I'm not the judge, jury, or executioner, but I believe that he was told to leave. And he resisted. There was some sort of kerfuffle, and I'm completely unaware of what happened in that. And I think that will be revealed as the trial unfolds. But from what I understand, he was killed in that.
And is there a good number to reach you?
You can reach me as long as it's published.
Yeah, no, it's just for if I want to call back and see what you
Sure,
think of what happened.
Yeah, 682-597-5683.
I'll be back. Just need to check the piece.
Let me ask you a question. Do you really know what's going on, or you just
No.
after this? Because you by yourself?
I'm unaffiliated. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Like, I'm hearing. Hold on. Hey, I'm live, boss. Give me a second.
That's homosexual.
You hear me?
Did my phone number just go out live?
Listen, y'all.
Oh, all right. Hey, give me a second. Look, I'm live. I'm live at the Collin County thing. Give me a second. I'll call you right back. Hey, what now? Well,
Really quick, you're live right now.
What's wrong? Yeah.
He don't
Live
got
right now. My phone
nerves.
number just went out live.
Oh no, I didn't get it.
Hello.
Nobody got it. I didn't hear you say your phone.
Yeah, I just got a phone call from someone who just called me a racist piece of shit. So.
For my life?
From I must have been
I
because
didn't
I
hear you
just
say
see my
that. I
phone
didn't.
turned out.
Oh no,
He
he racist.
When did you give it a number? I wasn't paying no attention to this shit.
Just now. You asked me.
Yeah, he
I asked
racist.
if it wouldn't be published when you were live. My phone number turned out.
He racist. He didn't want to talk to him. He knew what it
Nobody
was.
wasn't even being racist. Nobody wasn't even being racist.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now he
get all
walking
that stuff
away.
because there's no reason why he put me in. How the hell I'm news, man? You getting mad because he said his number to a reporter. Hell, I didn't know he said it now. But now you want to be a part of Cuda. So yeah, do that. Yeah, get the info from me. And is he a coach or something like that? Ole Miss in his back?
He got to be paid.
Oh,
If
he
he
went to Ole Miss. Okay.
if he out there by himself,
Okay.
did somebody
Well, yeah.
pay him?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
It's given he was paid. Hmm. I don't know, cause he racist and he ran real quick from him too. Mm. Mm. Well,
What media are you with?
I'm smash the topic, but they ain't trying to. They I guess them folks mad because he said his number when he talking to a reporter while I was live in LA. So some.
But he gave his number out. So what is he okay. Everybody live. So what is he upset for?
You seen the video, John? You seen the video, John? 2 hours. Was it clear enough, or was it fuzzy, or what?
No, it was clear. It's clear enough to where you can see the actual individual raindrops come by the camera.
Okay.
That's how clear it is. You actually see them walking.
Mm-hmm.
You see that Karmelo's already up under there. He's under there minding his business.
Dodging the rain?
Yeah. It was
Amelia, he tried.
Right. I'm from Louisville. So that day we were under a tornado watch.
Right.
And we were under thunderstorm warning. And we know we had already had some light rain then, and it started raining again. Then it was over with for the day.
Okay.
So that's kind of what happened on that day. But they were at a rain delay already. And so during that time when that happened, the twins, their two buddies, and a few other kids, because there was a few kids involved with them, they were all coming from the direction of the middle school, coming walking back up.
Right.
On the video, you can see those four that actually was involved, and maybe about 3 or 4 others that was with them, skipping up, trying to catch up behind. One veered off probably toward his way to go to the coach and kind of distract him a little bit. And then the other 4 came walking together. One went in front of them, went past.
Right.
The other 4 went and they surrounded Carmelo. You know, if you're Carmelo,
and they showed that on that video.
It's on the video.
Okay, come on.
You can see him walk
I'm gonna say little
and
stuff.
I'll put it this way.
Okay.
They actually tell you when you're watching the video, pay attention to this corner right here, because if you look anywhere else, you might miss different things.
Okay.
So watch those 4. Here, there are 4 right there coming up.
Right.
That's exactly what they say.
Okay.
And so you have no way to be confused that it's those 4.
Okay.
So they come up, they surround them, and this immediate moment of not even a few seconds of pause, then that's when they jump. And so
they actually did jump him.
Yeah, it wasn't just no touch. It wasn't just all that moment. Yeah, it was a push. It was all kind of things. But Austin pushed, Hunter hit, and then everybody swung. But at the same time,
So it's more than the twins that got some licks
all
on.
4.
So it showed that in the video.
Yes, in the video. So again, you got Hunter and Austin standing in the middle.
Okay.
And you have the light bright boy here, and you have the darker boy here.
Okay.
I think that's what I remember. So I have to go back and think about it. But that's where they were. One was going up and down while they were talking, and kind of pushing or whatever he was doing. Austin and Hunter was in front. So where they're talking about grabbing bags, Hunter actually said that I grabbed his bag.
Right.
And then later on, he said that Austin threw the bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff also said the same thing. And so that's them both antagonizing. And we know under Texas law, I just have the fear that you're about to do something to me and you can get up out of here. Yeah, so you don't have to touch me. But at that point, he still stood there.
It's in the police report.
Stopped there, and whatever they say alleged was said, you don't know that until they get into it here. But once they did that, they started hitting them. Karmelo actually was able to back out and try to get away. So he was actually trying to get away the first time. Austin grabbed him, and you can see his hoodie coming out like this, and they brought him back in.
Okay.
And when they brought him back in, that's when you can see Austin put him in a headlock. You can see that all the rest of them are still hitting. That must be when the poke happened, because he was able to get out again. He backed out. He looked to the right. That's where the other little kid was filming, but they got some cell phone footage too. But that's where he was filming. He looked directly at him in his camera, and then he went this way to the left. He went down. He fell. And that's when they realized he was gone, because they were still punching. And when he fell, that's when they all turned around. They started chasing him. Austin tried to go chase him too, but he grabbed his chest. I guess he realized that something happened to him. And that's when he went down a little bit and he fell down. But all 3 of them were chasing him. But Karmelo was so fast, he got away and went around to the coach. And so you can see them on the video pointing toward Karmelo and the coach. And I can imagine, because Karmelo out of the camera on that moment, that he was telling the coach what happened. And then that's when Hunter said he whipped his head around. That's a true statement. He just wasn't sitting with it. He whipped his head around. You see him on the video. And that's when he walked over to where Austin was, but he never touched him. So all that stuff about him rendering aid and holding his heart and not,
that
never
ain't
did,
true.
because the coach grabbed him and he was holding him. So at the end of the day, that's kind of where the moment went. But they did assault him, and we'll just play the game. Even if it was just a push, you still assaulted him, because it was unwanted. By your own definition and your word of him saying that leave me alone and I'm not going, you assaulted him, period. But they did beat him. And if you look at the, not the photo that Fox 4 put out, because that was one that they actually edited. I have the emails to prove it. But the actual Collin County one, you can see
Yep.
the whelps and stuff on his eye. You can see the bridge of his nose is swollen. You can see the whelps under his neck,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's the reason why they edited the one from Fox and kind of airbrushed it. And you can see they put the locks of his hair that got taken out as well.
You seen the video
Yep. And it's in the police report.
on 2 hours? Was it clear?
It's in the police report. And that's exactly what happened. It's in the police report.
Yeah, McKinney, Texas, at Collin County Courthouse,
Oh Lord.
outside the trial for
Oh
Karmelo and
God.
And it begins.
I knew they was finna antagonize.
Take your children to church. Stop giving your children to God. Take your children to
Can you pause that real quick?
And they beginning. It's who trained Alexis?
Y'all gonna see Dr. Candace Matthews out there soon enough. Child,
Somebody said you Jeffrey
relax.
Dahmer. What?
Yeah. They knew what I said. Didn't I say that he called his people to back him up? There you go. He called them folks to back him up. Mm, mm, mm. Child, I knew it was gonna get to that. Yeah, it's gonna be a riot. It really is finna be one. It is. And the man in the wheelchair gonna want to sit here and say, anybody start a riot, we're just gonna. You just get ready to wheel out the office by November, please, please, just go. Take your people with you. I'm tired. You can hear me, Amber? Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. Hold on, wait a minute. Why does he got an AB poster out there?
Being attacked in the street from
What?
your
He white. What?
What? He got ending AB out there on the poster. This is for about car. When did this become about y'all? Lord have mercy. Where's Dr. Candace Matthews and what's his name? They are needed. They need to come out here. We need
Where's
them out here by tomorrow.
Martin?
That's 4 hours away from Houston. We need them here. I need them to leave Houston tonight.
Right.
Cause they gonna need to be out there for real. And I think they'll probably be out there tomorrow, Monday. Soon enough they coming. Cause this is getting out of hand.
It
Mm-mm.
surely is.
And they not gonna let them stop. They just letting them talk. As long as nobody don't fight. That's all they letting them do. That's why they just standing there.
You
Cause
can do whatever
they
you
just
gonna
gonna
be
let them
wanting.
talk.
I don't be wanting that. I'm like, let me go. I'm finna
Right.
go.
And I looked at the sign. The man said he is praying for no ABs in the country. What? You can't even get child care anymore.
Thanks for the stars, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to our Kansas City Stars.
Tell them, when did they start following the law? Ask them again. Never.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Ah, mm-mm. My God.
Lexus.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
say this.
Lexus.
Hey, Malish, I'm just gonna say this. I love the fact that we're sticking together right now, but it shouldn't take something like this for us to stick together.
Absolutely.
We should have been sticking together, but we're too worried about what the next person has, and we want to make sure we
Mm-hmm.
either get it or oversee them. And this is what happens. That's why these folks take our race as a joke.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's why all of them feel like they can just play on our tops and play in our
Mm-hmm.
face, because we make competition within ourselves instead of realizing we are not in competition with each other. These people are our competition. These are the
Mm-hmm.
people we need to, you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's a sad thing because they're going to make this trial out to
Yep.
be basically a racial
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Yep.
Mm.
That's true.
Black love forever. Black love forever. Oh, he just said line. He just said line. I said black love. You are incompetent, incoherent, and
Did they just call the man stupid? Lord have mercy.
Yep. Yep. That man said something about Black Lives Matter, and the man said, "You're just incompetent."
What? How?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. They want to be oppressed. I hate to say it. They want to be oppressed so bad when it come to us. That's what that is. And you can't. You just can't. You can never amount to the stuff that we have taken over the years. We took in a lot as black. You can't amount to that. You can't act like you suppress against black people. That makes no sense.
It's really the other races that really gets me, like the
Yeah.
Hispanic, like the
Mm-hmm.
Chinese, and like the what are they called, Asians? The Asians,
Yep.
the Hispanics. Y'all act like y'all really went through some things, especially the Hispanics. Y'all act like y'all went through some things. Y'all came over here. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly. They haven't went through what we went through. They never have. And it be crazy to me how they sit here, oh, well, we want to, just because you are the passing of them people does not mean that you have the right to feel like you can sit with them. They don't want you here. They don't like you. They never will like you. And
Nope.
the agents, I don't understand, because in the 80s, they was in camps. In Vietnam, they were trying to like, I'm not understanding what is, why is you want to think you can sit. They don't like you.
They don't.
Even they don't like you. Every other race has been affected by, white supremacy, and they're not understanding that that is the problem. Every race. So
Yep.
they
I
gonna
agree.
have to realize it.
Hold on, y'all. Oh, so that was Dominique Alexander acting as the family spokesperson, uh, who we seen
Oh,
with
that's
that
who that
black
was.
car, and it was, yeah,
Hmm. Oh.
yep, that's what that. Lexus,
Wait,
can you
Oh
hear
yeah.
us?
I can hear y'all now. What was that
Lexus,
you said?
you missed that part, so you wouldn't
Yeah,
know what I was talking about.
yeah. That's what I said.
Clear the sidewalk. Now. Son, this could have been your brother. This could have been somebody's father one day. This was a $20 sign, lady. Let's go. Stand up for your
He
country.
get on my
Do
nerve. I
not let
don't
the
Oh
black
my
understand.
God!
degenerates
Are you
He
steal our
serious?
culture.
he
A
need to
twenty
Hold
go
up.
dollar
be in
poster?
Washington. Yeah, he was
Who is
one of the
that?
people. That's the guy that rioted with the other folks at the White House. Why is he here?
Oh, because
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why he's there. Because they were allowed to do what they did and was able to get out. They was able to get pardoned, so they don't see no wrong in what they did. Um, Now my thing, he said, "Fight for your rights, fight for your country." What country are they? What
What
rights are they talking
country?
about? Because to be honest, our people, our ancestors built this country, but
Exactly.
they won't. But they ain't ready for that conversation.
Oh no, they came and took this country. So what country do you have? Because it's not here.
Ancestors built this country.
It's not here. America is not theirs. If we want to be honest,
It was
they
never.
stole it like they steal everything else. So I want to know what country, who, and I was saying it earlier. Until Black people realize we are the motion in this country when it comes to our money, our presence, and what we can do in this country, they will always feel like they won. You no,
Because
stop
if
putting
you,
your money towards it.
because you're right. Because if you think about it, it's our black money that's making these
Mm-hmm.
Arabs and these Indians
And,
rich and these people rich
and
because
that's
we
why
going into
Black
their
people
damn
need to
scholarships. We
boycott.
going into their
Mm-hmm.
we going into
They
their
need to
supply store.
boycott
We're
these
using their gas.
Asians that killed that boy. They killed
Yeah.
that boy. We need to boycott the
Oh
nail
no, they
shops.
done tore up their shells. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Us
They
Black
found
people
they
need to
paying
get
that
together
guilty.
and boycott all of the Asians because you make your money off of niggas who you can't stand.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They feed we the
Yep.
ones that create this economy, to be honest.
We need justice.
Shoot, if it wasn't for us, half of this stuff y'all saw what we did to Target. They lost billions of dollars. Billions. It's gonna take them a while to get that back up. They gonna have to realize it.
For our brothers. White unity.
They ready to lock him up again.
White unity. White unity.
Black unity.
Let's go. Black unity means murder and drug dealing.
No, I don't.
White unity means
White unity means
courthouses,
raping bitches,
sciences.
Jeffrey Dahmer and motherfuckers. That's promotion. Y'all
Black
eat
unity,
people.
Africa,
Y'all
look
eat
at it.
people.
Shithole
Bitch, eat
country.
animals. Y'all eat people.
White unity,
Shut your
civilization,
bitch ass up.
the Romans, the Greeks. We are the fathers of civilization.
You ain't the father
And
of
you're
shit.
trying to drag us
You
to
need
the
to go home
Stone
and be
Age.
a goddamn father while
You're
you
trying
worry
to
about
drag us
everybody
back to the
else.
Stone Age.
Boy, fuck you, nigga. You trying to drag us back to slavery, bitch. We ain't no goddamn mother to get out. We gonna stand
Hit
for
him with the
something.
facts.
We gonna stand
Hit him
for
with
We
the
are
something,
being
facts.
bitch.
attacked 41
What you talking
times.
about?
For every one white on black
Goofy ass
assault,
nigga,
there
you
are
a
41
goofy, right?
black on white assault. That number
Hell,
is
you better hold on.
insane.
You start talking about black kids.
That
Oh,
number
baby, I ain't
is
them
untenable.
Peace,
We
love,
cannot have
unity and respect between all this shit personal now.
I seen it. I
All
said, boy, she
people
shifted.
deserve
Well, that hood came out there.
unity and respect. You gotta understand that. Hate has no place in America. This flag lost the war. You have
Excuse
no
me?
place in America. Peace, love, unity, and respect. Peace, love, unity,
How
and respect.
shameful.
Get rid of the
How
hate in
shameful.
America.
How
This hate
shameful.
has no place in America. Peace, love, you are shameful.
Stand as men.
Peace, love, you are
Stand
shameful.
as men.
Remember,
Love
Keith?
unity, respect. Us and make us deserve better. We deserve better for you.
Love, unity, respect, peace, love, unity, respect, peace, love, unity.
We have a right to receive vengeance. Blood for blood. Blood for blood. Blood for blood.
Peace, love, unity, respect.
Melo supporters on this side.
Hey,
One
man.
Melo. They're asking us on this side.
My Lord.
Love, unity.
But see, let me tell you how the stuff changes. They want them the Melo supporters on this side and the Austin supporter support on this side. But you remember when the young man with the flag, the 22-year-old right here,
Yeah,
they
he
didn't
caught
do
me with
that for
them.
him when he walked on to the Melo supporter side. See how stuff happens? Now I know y'all, anybody been on this live since we've been live, y'all see the difference right there.
Yeah.
Remember, I was just saying he
Because
antagonized
he got a phone call.
the other side when he was over there.
He got a phone call. That's why I knew what he was doing. That's why I say, oh, he doing that. He trying to start
He
something.
made that
And that's
phone call. He
mm-hmm.
absolutely made that phone call. He
Yeah.
know exactly what he was
He knew what
doing.
he was
He know,
doing.
and we see the difference. We see it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Virginia. We
Because it was
see it.
peaceful. Yeah. That's exactly what they do. That's what they do. She wasn't wrong with him with the fats, but she forgot one fat, well, two fats, well, three, maybe
He said,
more.
"Y'all eat, motherfucker." What you
I heard her when she
say?
said, y'all ate us. That man walked off. He couldn't stand it. She ain't lying.
This is
Uh-uh.
what I was gonna say. The law enforcement. I got to speak on this
Mm-hmm.
right here. The law
Mm-hmm.
enforcement. Y'all see what these people are doing to antagonize
Yeah.
our people, and y'all
Mm-hmm.
are allowing it. But the moment that they can't put up with, they can't take it no more and swing at them, then y'all
Mm-hmm.
want to come out with y'all backs. No, what are y'all
Is
coming out here for?
arrest.
If y'all not gonna get the antagonizer, then leave the antagonizee alone. Because you
Yep.
see these people coming here to antagonize. That boy came in here with a Confederate flag. Baby, the Confederate flag been played out. You ain't to be
Mm-hmm.
we ain't even supposed to be talking about the Confederate flag no more. Because a lot of places
Yep.
that had down south that had the Confederate flag in there
Mm-hmm.
have been taken down. So that flag don't mean diddly
It
squat to
don't
us.
mean it, yeah, but just because they feel like because they have the ringleader in that seat, they feel like, oh yeah, we can talk about it, we can do this. I want
And the
them to remember when he is out that seat, there's nothing you can do.
nothing. And this
Nothing.
the thing about it, y'all going so hard for this man, this and that and the thing. That man don't even like y'all kind.
Exactly.
He
Y'all are
don't even
broke.
like
They're
y'all.
broke.
If you not making money, he don't like y'all.
Exactly. Exactly.
Baby, y'all was just there to help him get into that seat. But it's not
Mm-hmm.
gonna keep him in that seat. As much as he wants to make it where his son, he could be a dictator,
Oh,
it's
his son
never
ain't.
gonna happen.
That ain't
It's
happening
never
either.
gonna happen.
No, because he already got them turning their back on him already. As now we speak, they already getting ready to turn. So I mean, they could forget it. So when that man, listen, when that man is out that seat, whatever happens, I say that. What you gonna do? Cause I already heard that he was at the hospital. Huh? Oh, okay.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm. What you gonna do then? Because it's somebody else that's gonna get in that seat, and Vance ain't gonna win it either. His son
Van,
ain't
he
gonna
gonna
get it either.
guess what? He gonna get it. If that something happened to that man Crow right here, right now, Vance is the only one that's gonna get in that seat right there. But baby, them 2 years that's coming,
Uh huh.
you gonna be done.
Yep.
Ain't nobody saying because you on the same side tying that man on. And to be honest with
Mm-hmm.
you, the government ain't really fooling with y'all like that. They like that y'all do what y'all do, but at the same time, it's gonna be their job versus your job. Who you think they're gonna say? They're gonna say they job. They ain't staying your job because after your years is done, they're gonna still continue to pay you. That's why I don't understand. What was his logic of even becoming president? Because you make more money in your business everyday life versus making money as a
No,
president.
he didn't.
So
He was already, his money was already starting to deplete. What it was, he was supposed to, the thing was he was supposed to win anyway because he made a promise. When I talked about it, I said pay attention to who he made a promise to and why he ain't speaking on that man no more. Because remember who he, the what can I call him? Mr. Hit him up. He made a promise to him. He didn't fulfill that promise. So that's how he got in the first place. The second time he got in, Elon Musk came out and said he need to be thanked for it. So he gave all his money away. So that's why we started this war to get money. Because every time we get in a war, his them boys make money. They just made $1 million. But I don't know what's gonna happen now because from my understanding, there are 5 Republicans that voted against this war for peace with Iran. Iran say we don't care. We're not opening anything because we about to run out of gas by September. They say that we don't care. They said we don't care. Yeah, they say we don't care. They said that he made this, he got to deal with it. Exactly what they said.
Mm.
Yeah, Iran say no because they closed Hormuz, I think it is. That's where we
Mhm.
get our gas and oil from. And then they went up on the barrel prices. We already in debt because this person sent our tax dollars to Argentina. He sent our tax dollars to build a ballroom that he not supposed to. So they said no.
Mhm. You got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. If Tupac and one
Exactly.
died, if he wasn't telling the truth, I swear to God,
Exactly. Yep. Yep. All the countries
we
look at
got
us
we.
like a joke.
Yep.
We have no allies. There were
He
the
won't.
war. We not winning the war because they done fired half of everybody.
We ain't got no allies because they don't like him.
Yep.
We got to be
Yep.
for real. A lot of people don't like him,
Nope.
and he think he did his big one because he had Prince Charles and them over there, but they don't even like him.
They don't. They already. They wrote. He roasted the heck out that man and left. It's yeah. He was
But
scared to even go to China. You
and
see.
I'm just baffled. Like right now, it almost it's heartbreaking to see that this child has to go through
Yeah. Yep.
this much
Yep.
hatred for him because he defended himself.
They don't care. He made straight A's. They don't care if he
No,
was in top of his class. They don't care.
all they care about is building these new prisons for him, and he's gonna be in one of them. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Because this wasn't no, he wants a fair trial, this and that. No, 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 no. Prosecution can say what they want to say. At the end of the day, you selected an all-white jury, and it's
Mm-hmm.
all-white jury. It should have been all his peers. Older
Yeah.
folks shouldn't even been on there because they're not a peer of his. They're not a jury of his peers.
I think that
That's first and
video.
foremost.
I think that video is what's gonna do it. I think they like looking like, oh no. Like I think it changed, but we have to see what the defense give.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to see because a lot of people are just I'm not I don't even know what we have in a race war for. I'm not understanding at this point what is one for when y'all ain't got nothing. Nothing. We're going into the worst economy ever. We're almost there. We're bankrupt in this country. What are you still worrying about? What? You're not getting anything. What are you getting? You ain't got
Mm.
no gas. You ain't got no child care. You're struggling to eat. It's a whole virus out here. They not like what? Mm, child, they gonna learn.
But now they trying to separate it now. Why y'all done separated
You should have
then?
separated
When he
then.
walked over and stood his ground over there.
Exactly.
Cold licked up, boy. Hey,
Hey, Mrs.
I know y'all
Rice.
just peeped that, did you?
White people do not have the same rights in our country.
Cold licking.
Child, not the
So
heck.
we all just seen that.
Everybody get over here.
Uh-oh.
No, you're not out.
You say
That's
everybody
cold
that's over
licking.
here, over here.
That's the unfairness that people be talking about. Some that
Mm-hmm.
mind, some that simple in mind,
We will not be replaced.
some that simple in mind, guys.
We will not be replaced. Go back to the savannah.
Wait a minute. Because I know place them.
Yeah.
Some so simple in mind. They should have started. See, from the start, it should have been, since they doing it like that, it should have been left and right. Since they're automatically doing it like that. Now,
I don't care if you hate me. Why?
now when the
Vengeance is the Lord.
Karmelo Anthony side infiltrate the other side, they want to separate them. But actually,
They need to lock
before
him
all
up
these offers
again.
got here, the Austin Metcalf side infiltrated the Karmelo Anthony side. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Peace, love, unity, respect. Peace, love, unity, respect. Peace, love, unity,
They go bring it up, Jesus.
love, unity, respect. You just said you said peace, love, unity, and respect. Peace, love.
Unity, clear, articulate, and actionable threat. That is an actionable, immediate threat.
If you want to get sent,
No.
not no fucking trying.
No.
Not no fucking trying.
That is a clear.
If you do that to him, your ass is gone too. If you do that to him, your ass is gone too. So that's okay for everything to come.
I ain't turning it on yet.
All y'all hustle games. That's okay for y'all single left hand kill a kid. Those are two grown men arguing. They're not gonna do shit.
Even him telling them to go back on, it's not all right. They don't belong here. They're fighting against us.
Karmelo Anthony deserves the electric chair. Electric chair.
One bullet was not enough.
Pause it.
Wait
Let me
a
tell you-
damn
let me
minute.
tell you
Wait
what
a
happened.
minute now, Miss White. You should have been there to correct that motherfucker.
Exactly.
But then
And
he
let me
said
tell
what I
you
think
why
he
he
said.
said that. Let me tell y'all why he said that. Do y'all remember the Central Park 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember how they were wrongly convicted and what did that
Because of
man say
Trump.
that's his leader? Thank you. That's exactly why he said that.
Because of Trump, they was wrongfully convicted. Trump had a lot to do with that.
Exactly. And that's why they have a lawsuit against him right now.
Yep.
And he feels
Oh,
I thought they
strongly.
got paid that lawsuit. They hadn't got paid that lawsuit
No,
yet.
no, no.
well, what
Trump
money
has a
did they
lot
give
of
you? They got
lawsuits.
paid so much.
They got paid
Oh,
something, but
okay.
there's plenty of lawsuits. He has the lawsuit with the when they had the government shutdown. There's a lawsuit with the gerrymandering. There's a lawsuit. There's a plethora of lawsuits. Plethora of lawsuits that he got to pay when he get out.
One bullet was not enough. See, calling for my death. No.
You know, he just said if you do that, your ass
One
is going
bullet
to
was
jail.
not enough.
You can't get
Exactly.
pardoned out of jail. You
One
can't come
bullet
on
was
Trump's
not enough.
ass.
Guess
You
what,
can't
Greg
come on Biden's
No,
ass.
he didn't.
He said Greg Abbott was part of it.
Unity
You
and
can't
respect.
come on
Carmelo
Trump's
Anthony
ass.
will never walk
Peace,
peace, love.
You over there
And it's not.
And
I will
He is.
love.
I'm here for one thing and one thing only.
Look,
Preach the gospel. That is
Carmelo
it.
Anthony out of jail. Love.
If he don't put that Bible down,
Street justice. Blood for blood. Love. Vengeance. Is that the love of Jesus Christ? Vengeance. Love. If we allow that to set this precedent, then it will continue
oh
to happen.
please.
Unity cannot allow that.
So they got the Christian nationalists out there too.
this ain't the time to
I'm
love. This is
done.
time to stand. This ain't no time to love. You can't, I'm saying, but you cannot fight motherfuckers with love.
Exactly.
Aim him home. Electric chair. Electric chair. Carmelo Anthony needs the electric chair. Fry him. Fry him. Fry that murderer. Fry that murderer. Carmelo Anthony deserves a death penalty. We should be ashamed of your
Peace,
love.
love, you verbatim said in your
Man, it's crazy.
Exactly. They do it quick. They sure do.
$600,000 for murder. That's peace, love, unity, and respect. Peace, love, unity, and
how
respect.
many thousands
If
Peace,
you don't
love,
stop telling
unity,
that
and
man
respect.
peace, love, and
Peace,
unity, I know
love, unity,
something.
and respect. Peace, love, unity, and respect. Peace, love, unity, and respect. Peace, love, unity, and respect.
What does that mean?
Peace, love, unity,
No,
and
what does that mean?
respect.
Ted Bundy was the Christian.
Say,
Ted Bundy was the
let me tell y'all something. Y'all, we all got to be
Hold this
prepared for
Bible
what's
talking.
going to happen.
Lord have mercy.
The day of the judgment day
Who is the man?
of the case.
Which
This
who
is
saying
this
peace,
is
love, and
small
unity? The black boy in the
compared to
blue.
whichever way that case go, with the Karmelo
It's gonna be
case
so
go,
bad.
with
Did they
Austin
almost hit
that
somebody?
that's gonna this is small, minor compared when you get the verdict. I tell you that now. They got to bring on the tanks out here.
What?
Tell you.
Child. It's gonna be a state of
But this is
emergency,
minor.
whichever way it goes. That's all I'm gonna say. They're gonna have state emergency.
What's your shirt say?
Love will prevail. 600,000. Love will prevail. 600,000. Murder a white child get paid $600,000. 600,000 to murder a white child. This young man's life was worth $600,000 to the black community.
Okay, and it's more of sending us to prison. So what are you talking about?
He said this man's, what did he say?
He said $6,000 to unalive a child, and it's $10,000 just to send him to prison or more.
He's saying that man's life is only worth $600,000 to us.
That's what he's trying
Is
to
that
say.
what he said?
That's what he said.
It ain't even worth that to me. So he better leave me the hell alone.
Because now he want to start stuff.
I'm sure they're disappointed with the fact that you don't. I'm sure you.
And he got that vest on. He knew what he was saying.
$600,000 for his young life. $600,000 to murder Austin Metcalf. What if it was your son? What if this was your friend or your brother? $600,000 to murder white children.
What?
Unlike him,
I know you
lying. I'm here to preach the gospel, and that's it. The gospel is the only thing.
Y'all don't even want to find
No,
black
that is
children. So what are you talking
$600,000.
about?
If we want gospel, we'll go to church.
When he just parting out.
He said what? They don't. They want to unalive white children. Excuse me.
As many as they have, their people.
Not only that.
He was a beautiful young man.
No, I ain't gonna say what I want to say. Let me hush.
I ain't going in court. I'm not gonna go
Man.
into court.
Do they not understand what?
That little white punk started all of this.
Yeah, he did. He don't need to be there.
The one that started it with the flag is the one that initiated it.
Yeah.
So, he should be gone. Him and that one man, they started it. Them two right there, he initiated, he came knocking.
Now they arguing with the police officer because they telling them to move away from them.
I'm gonna go back over in just a second.
Oh, they gone now.
Yeah, they on the other side. He on the other side. They over there on the cross over there. He made the police officer standing over there with them to make sure he don't come over there because he said they had him go over there. That way, if they come over, I think they may have to get arrested. Because he told them to go over there. Yeah, Jack Lane. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. Ooh, he get on my nerves. He always in something.
And y'all, and they okay with this. This is the part I can't make up.
Yeah.
They're okay with this. This man coming, knowing who he is. They allow him to come here and do what he doing. I don't understand. I mean, I just don't
Let me
understand.
tell you why. You know, the governor is what you call it, puppet. So of course, that's why they trying to get him out now. Of course, he's his puppet. Hmm.
So Smash says, hey, hey, and Tynesha.
I meant hey.
He's going to interview our faction. So you have any
Come together.
questions?
You gonna ask him? Cause you talking
Self-defense.
about God. I just like to film and. Well, come on.
So hey, hey, and Ty, I just want to ask y'all about the current opening statements that's going on. I know y'all been.
Yeah, he was partying. Hmm.
What?
Yep.
So that's him?
Yeah, that's him. He was one of them. Yeah,
He was
Wow.
one,
and that's why. Yeah.
Wow.
and
We
Well,
shouldn't even
he
be
allowed,
allowed there.
he shouldn't
well,
be
let me
allowed
tell
to
you
protest,
why.
riot, anything. That should have been part of one of the conditions,
Right. But
not
let
to
me
be
tell you
allowed.
why. Let me tell you why he there. Abbott Hot Wheels is the orange man puppet. That's why.
Oh, that's y'all governor of Texas, ain't it?
Yes. Yes. Well,
Mm.
he won't be very long, but that's why. Hmm. That's why. So they are the pick who running against him in November, and yeah, yeah, that's why.
Is this his? This was must be only his first 4 years.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. No, this it for him. He trying to stay, but I don't know why because he was
Oh,
in
he can't
office when.
like
Yeah.
president. It's
Yeah.
just like a president. He can't
Uh huh.
stay. 8 years, he
No, he
out.
gotta go.
8 years, you're done. Just
Mhm.
like like me, ma. She
Mhm.
got to go.
Oh, and
I
yeah,
can't wait to see her old ass.
yeah, pretty much. They're trying to do that. The reason why they doing all this gerrymandering because if he lose, he's out. He's meaning that the administration is done for. That's what that is. They're done for. All of them. All of them. hmm They're out
That's
to
why they
go.
and that's why they trying to redirect the shit the way they are.
Yeah, Miss White, I know she is, and that's why some of the Hispanics feel like they in good standing. hmm Just like the Santa's wife was trying to run, but it's between Byron and somebody else, and Byron might be losing too because he doing something he ain't even supposed to do.
Who?
Byron, I don't forgot his last name, but he running for Florida governor. The black man with the white wife, and he's a puppet too.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a whole conversation right there. They ain't ready for.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Been here all day, so can you just give us a little bit about what's happening on the inside? What did y'all see or what did y'all hear?
So initially this morning, there was like people who were here already at 5 o'clock this morning.
Mm.
It's an overwhelming crowd. So of course, all of us were not able to get in. They only let 27 people in, of course, the
Mm-hmm.
family and media. So of course, everybody either left or stayed out here. Um, and so far, what I have heard is that the opening argument from the prosecutors' end is that Carmelo was the aggressor. That's how they opened it up. I also did hear that Carmelo has had a shoulder injury and stuff like that. So that was things that they were kind of pointing out. As far as his weight, his height, I think they said
Mm-hmm.
he was like 5'8" or 5'9", and the Metcalf brothers, they're like 6 feet or a little bit more, but both of them are over 200 pounds. Karmelo is between 150 and 160 pounds. And so right now they're just kind of going over like those basics, like as far as the boys and their makeup physically and just things about the boys.
And just as a mother, how do you feel about this case between Carmelo Anthony and the state representing Austin Metcalf?
As a mother, I'm gonna say as a Black mother, because I think we deal with a different struggle here in America that a lot of people either don't want to understand or they just don't understand. And we've seen a lot of our babies, a lot of our people over the past few years that have been assaulted. And we can refer back to the Kendrick Johnson situation where he was murdered and an entire city has tried to cover that up in Valdosta, Georgia. And so when I look at stuff like this and I see even Kendrick Johnson, who was, an innocent child in school, I automatically think like, had he not defended himself, would this be another Kendrick Johnson situation, right? Even when we look at just the history that we've had to deal with as Black people and our children, we've had children going all the way back to Emmett Till that we've been able to see that have been lied on, the stories manipulated, and murdered. Our children have been murdered just for being innocent. So when I see this and I see him as a Black child and how everyone is treating him, that's kind of what I see is like this could have led to his death when he was just minding his business. He was just sitting in a tent, and so
an athlete. So with that, I think one of the last things I want to ask is, being that the Judge Roach Jr. Didn't accept the Batson challenge that attorney Mike Howard gave him yesterday, saying that race was used to strike the last 3 Black educators who were about to be sitting on the jury. Why? What do you feel about the all-white jury that Karmelo has?
I think it was intentional. Just knowing the history of Collin County and that here is a very racist city that is in Texas, I do think that it was intentional. Because why, especially when we're talking about peers, someone who's in the community who can relate, why wouldn't they want to have educators, right? Like that's somebody who would be able to understand even on both sides, and that's someone who works with children. So I think that those would have been the best candidates overall out of anyone because they know children, they've worked with them, they've seen probably several fights and probably have broke up fights between children. So why not have somebody who's able to look at it from that standpoint? So yeah, I think it was just racially motivated.
Yeah.
Let me go back. You said that the prosecutor said that Carmelo Anthony was the aggressor?
They did. They opened it up.
They sure did.
And that's all they said, and they didn't
now,
elaborate a little bit?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Like, because I'm trying to figure out how.
Since I'm not in there, that was just what was told to me.
Okay.
And I've just been having my ears on what everyone is communicating. So the information may be more than that.
Okay.
I do want to quote, I was not in the room to hear that, but
I can say that.
My ears just been out here.
Yeah, because the bloggers are saying it's coming out saying it.
If I'm sitting down and you came to me,
that's how they've been painting him this whole time as the aggressor. That's why this is why he's on.
Put that in the camera.
This is why he's dealing with a murder trial right now. It's because they're trying to paint him as a murderer instead of painting it as self-defense.
So you can know the truth about Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, that's not adding up.
They basically charged him with first-degree murder, and this is and someone was also telling me that he actually got arrested for the murder before the Metcalf brother was announced dead. And so, I don't know how. Like I said, a lot of it is racially motivated. They just see that it was a black head,
death certificate and the
right
timestamp on his intake.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, we need to get some elaboration.
I just had a question. I see that more people are coming towards this way. Is it just to stay in the heat? Is it to stay out of the heat? Is there a specific reason?
Who are you with?
Dallas Morning.
Okay, that's what it is.
I'm Tamia with the Dallas Morning. Sorry.
Yeah, we was trying to move people away from the agitation.
He's a paid agitator. He is a
he is
writer. This is what he does. and we don't even
You
get
know
a
who he
check off
remind
of
me
us.
of?
Right? We just got out of jail
Who?
again last night.
The man that used to be at the
Inciting
abortion
violence at
clinic.
Frisco City
Now
Hall.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking
And then he's
about.
here
Mm-hmm.
doing the same
He's
thing.
an
So crazy.
antagonizer, but a paid antagonizer.
But you heard what she just said. He was paid. We know who, and guess what? Who they gonna figure out who paid him, and I hope they ready
Oh, I'm
for
sorry.
it.
Sometimes.
That governor.
Look, y'all know I'm looking
Mhm.
crazy today. Visit freecarmelo.net. I want y'all to know about this. This is from the BLM grassroots. Our
That man
properties
in
out
that
here, we
wheelchair got
appreciate
to
them,
go.
and
I'm
we want
sorry.
y'all to make sure y'all keep in touch with what's really going on at freecarmelo.net.
And I know it's a lot of people that's watching this, so I do just want to say, because I know it's people who coming from both sides, but at the end of the day, everybody who's watching this is mainly an adult, right?
Yeah.
And everybody has tried to dehumanize Karmelo when this child was
Mhm.
just sitting under a tent trying to stay
From the
dry
rain.
from the rain, right? And this is the
In a
part that
tornado warning.
nobody is including in this story. They may be including that in the court, but when everybody is talking about this,
They're
they
not
just
saying
keep
he
saying he murdered Austin. He murdered Austin. And
No.
what people need to understand is that this child was minding his business and trying to
Mhm.
stay dry, and that these boys approached him. And from the information that I had from the video, it was like 4 of them who approached him. It was 9 of
Yep.
them all together, but 4 of them was walking faster than the other boys. And I would like for anybody to just take race out of this for a moment and think for yourself, not what the media is telling you to think or how they're telling you to think or how they're pushing this race narrative, because we ain't the ones who created the race narrative. They doing all of that. But if you were in a situation where 4 people approached you, got physically aggressive with you, because they jumped him, they punched him, they put their hands on him, he tried to get away and they pulled him back in by his hoodie, what would you do? Would you just sit there, lay down and die? You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day,
those are facts.
at the end of the day, we all need to treat this like this is a human who still has
Can-
a life, and regardless of whether people agree with it or not, he still deserves the right to have a fair trial.
I want to ask one question. Who was Carmelo Anthony at the track meet with? He ain't had no homeboys or nothing.
So
That's
it
why-
just started raining. So it rained and he went up under the tent. So I'm guessing, and I'm
And I
not
remember
sure,
that day.
so I don't want to say
Yeah, I
wrong
just asked.
information. But he could have just been walking. We don't really know.
Yeah, okay. So.
But like I said, he wasn't. It wasn't like his brain was like, oh, I'm just gonna go over here and take over somebody's tent.
Right.
It was raining, and that's the part that
Everybody missed it.
is like not being logical
Mhm.
about, because
Right.
they're not thinking like, well, it was raining. It's like, are we not human? You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is a question to everybody, whether they black, white, or green. If you're human
Mhm.
and you think like anybody who's trying to stay dry from rain, would you not say, yeah, you can sit up under here because we understand it's raining?
So, you said something that a lot of people, I don't know if you want to repeat it or can't repeat it, but you said something that caught my eye and all them viewers' eye or ear when you said that it was 4 people. So it wasn't even the twins.
It wasn't even just the twins. I thought it was just the twins, but I have heard it was 4
Mm-mm.
people, and I was like, I don't know if that's true or not, but it was 4 people.
So it was 4 people, and they
Yes.
did actually
And they
jump
walked
him.
brother
over
said
to
it.
the
They
tent.
walked over to the tent.
And from the video,
Video.
they need to release this video to the public. I hope they do. But from the video, from what was described to me from people who have seen the video, is that it was 9 children who walked, but the first 4, which was the twins and 2 other boys, was walking a little bit faster. There was a boy who went to go distract the coach, and they went over there to agitate and to bother Karmelo. They ended up jumping him. Karmelo tried to get away. They one of the twins pulled him back in by his hoodie, and they was continuing to fight with him and stuff. So, I mean, what else was this child supposed to do? And at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to get people to understand, is that what was this child supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just supposed to lay there and get his ass whooped and die.
And they said they seen that on that video.
And that's what's on the video. That's what's
Now I
on the
need to see
video.
this video.
They need to release that video.
So that
to the
really that
public
video
so the
gonna
public
really
can
tell them.
see. Because what's happening right now is they trying to hide all of this stuff, because people started seeing the video. They did have the video initially open for the
But
public.
some people said they couldn't see it good. You get what I'm saying? So is that the same video?
I can point you to somebody who has seen the video for
A lot of
himself.
people seen
They
that
out here somewhere.
video.
He should be over. Yeah,
Ask them, do they want to get on the
I can
thing?
ask him.
I ain't gonna
But
put them on there.
Even
When
Nick
we
at
walk by, I'm
night
gonna do
seen
like
the
this.
video.
But
So,
he has seen the video himself and basically
so he's
described
seen it
what
with
he
his
seen
own too.
with his own eyes. Yes, he
Ask
did a
him
lot of
would
research,
he
pulled
get
a
on
lot of
there.
records. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And when I ain't gonna say nothing.
Nick at night seen the video. She came out and said the same thing. They saw that video today.
Auntie said she got to meet Nick at night too.
I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
point nowhere.
And what's his name from North
I'll
Carolina
wait till you
Beach
let me
seen it
know.
too. He here too.
Oh yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, we get that. We on.
They saw it. And the
Yeah.
news people that sitting there, they seen it too. So the day that they get the verdict, I want them to be careful. Go home, go to their hotel or wherever they at, and yeah, cause it's gonna be a mess. I already see it. It's gonna be a mess.
All we can do is
Man, appreciate y'all. Oh, man, I need a water for real. Appreciate it.
You want boss?
You better give him some
Oh, y'all
water.
do?
Some honey
I ain't
free.
know. Okay.
And don't go to jail in Collin County, please.
I know.
I've been on
You
probation for 10
ain't
years.
gonna get out.
Oh, yeah, you already know how they act.
I get out.
Oh, my son's birthday. Damn, okay.
He saw. Oh, he said the video wasn't clear.
Yeah.
A lot of some people said they couldn't see it
But and the
because
person
they in a
was probably
room.
bogus on me to a certain extent. Oh yeah.
Waited till I turned 17 to come charge me.
What she got to drink? What's that? A
Here.
See, yeah.
Baby, look like some flip.
But all them counties,
right.
like
All the counties.
Denton County,
Oh
not
Lord, Jesus!
all the counties like that.
I would never get in no
I
trouble
live
over
in
here.
Collin,
I
and
swear.
it's the most disgusting place I've ever lived. And
Mm-hmm.
this is just what it is. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Rockwall don't play.
It
Cobb
sure
County,
is.
Tarrant County
I'm
don't
glad
play.
I wasn't raised in North Texas.
Kaufman County don't play.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm glad I wasn't raised in North Texas. Yeah, Hill Country. Yeah, Hill Country is a chilly place. We do have racism, but it is crazy.
Mm-mm. Yeah, Mike Howard is a beast. I said that. He listen. I seen his thing. He honey.
Have European descendant names, Matthew, Mark, Luke,
He ready.
None of those people were in Africa at the time the Bible was written.
A black man.
But when they made the translation,
Yeah, he gonna give water. It's hot. That's what they do.
so the Bible says shed of blood and hair of wool.
I'm glad it wasn't in Dallas. It'd be a whole different situation.
Oh boy, should be horse by now. But how does he do it? No, he horse.
Mm-hmm. Who is that walking back and forth? Huh?
Knowledge, y'all know where a lot of that comes from. Ignorance.
Say it again.
Just so y'all know, it's a
Are you
You saying my live?
They got
We
everything.
put someone up with someone up.
Yeah. I'm just making y'all aware.
Mm-mm.
Oh, did he?
Until 4:45. Probably
This
later.
man here said it was very clear. He said it was so clear you could see the raindrops.
Yeah. Certain people couldn't see it because they in a room, and I think it depends on where you sit at in that room. It depends where you sit in it, because they in like a media room. They can't go inside the court part. Girl, that's the same thing I said. I wouldn't dare go up there either. Who is that in the black truck?
I got a question.
Hello.
Black Lives Matter.
You say where Black Lives Matter at?
Uh-huh.
Girl, they stole the money and that was the end of it.
Okay.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Didn't they
Damn, I
steal
have to
the
go get
money
my
or
church.
something?
They say she misused the
I have to
money,
go
but
get
she got
my
to go to
church.
court. So I
Damn.
don't. I have
All
to
right.
wait and see what they say. She ain't been to court yet, so they ain't
Patricia
coming
said
out
she in
there.
Dallas and she wouldn't dare go up there.
Let me go take a picture of
She
the
ain't
courthouse
lying.
so I can have some pictures.
I'm glad they not in Dallas County because they would have fought for real. And it would have been a brawl.
I knew someone right when I Black Lives Matter. They come
It's
You
real.
fans,
didn't know
man.
that, Lexus?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
Well,
Know that?
Everybody dig my fans, man.
I had because I
I
said
ain't got
one
them on. You let me turn my fans on.
I
Give me
said I
good.
couldn't
I
support
ain't really
them
that hot,
because
so but everybody digging my hat, y'all.
I said I couldn't support Black Lives Matter because
Everybody
they
digging my
only
hat.
come out
I got
when
fans on my head. You get these from
it's
Amazon, guys.
the police and did
I
something
ain't
to
got
our
them on,
black
so I
people,
really ain't that
but they
hot,
don't
y'all.
never
Yeah.
march
I
and
got
never
my
say
smash
nothing when
badge and
it's our
everything. I'm gonna
own
take some
people
pictures.
killing one
So
another.
I won't be
And I had a problem with
so
that.
y'all won't be
Because how
mad
can
when
you
I use a
discriminate
AI pistol
us
like I
as a
did
race
yesterday
and we ain't even respecting
on
ourselves
the
as a race?
jury. I did that. Hell, I didn't. It said no white jury, no black jurors,
Oh.
Yeah.
and
It
I
ain't
was
no
just
black.
can't show the jury, so I was just just posting something, guys. But
And they
God
can't. And
damn,
if they hear them being
this
racist,
is
they
a
getting kicked
serious
off the
case.
jury.
Let me
Say
be a little
what?
more serious. Let me
If
get
they
some
be
pictures.
racist, they kicking them off.
Take some pictures of the courthouse.
So they're going to get a whole new jury now.
If they racist and they report it, they off the jury. They get
Take a picture
somebody
of the
else.
courthouse. If I want to take a picture of the courthouse and send it to me, y'all can.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all.
girl, it's
And
fun.
now, what
Have
you
something
say?
to post when I have something to say about out here.
Yeah, Cyrus. Oh yeah, man. Oh, I just
And I'm quiet down a little bit. I know that Jack Lang, I know his voice should be harsh right now.
head no. Let me
Damn,
shut up. I'm gonna say what I want to
it's a
say.
lot of
Let me
hollering.
hush. Much as Oh, it done calm down a bit.
They already knew he was coming. That's something that's a that's something like almost like they kind of protest that he did because
Mm-hmm.
they knew he was coming, so that's why all the sheriffs came. It's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. They knew he was coming.
Lane. He talking about
Hmm.
Lane.
Mm-hmm. Cause he paid to come. We already know
So they
that.
already knew what the play was. So they didn't call him say, "Hey man, he on his way." I noticed that
Yeah.
people was so he was getting out their cars and
That
everything.
was
That's
the
how you know
same
when.
like quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know this shit they full of junk.
Yeah.
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna head back over in a minute. If you know me, you know I eat pistachios all the time.
Yeah. It's a lot of people finna start coming out now after seeing that. Now they finna start coming out. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, did the little Mexican, Hispanic, whatever she was, did she ask the black lady what they did with the money? How they spent the money? Was
She
I just
asked
tripping?
no, she asked who she was talking about. Like who was she trying to specify? Who are you talking about? What people?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what she asked her what people, and that's why she was pissing the lady off, acting like she didn't know who was antagonizing her,
Okay.
because a lot of people trying to say that he got fun. Nobody gave money. Like his daddy paid for that. His daddy has money. They stay in a like a suburbs, a nice house. They have money. That's where they
Oh,
live.
Carmelo.
Yeah, McKinney is mostly
What do his
suburban
dad do
area.
with? Oh,
They
Charleston
trying to
White stay down that way, don't he?
And then if you notice going down that way, because it take you down to like if you go straight down, like McKinney is where most of the Dallas football players, entrepreneurs and all them people live at. So I don't know why they sitting here saying he can't have money. Why? Because he's not a football player. That's where people that have money live at.
But you know, in their mind, that's the only thing black people can do. Play.
Right.
Why you think they want these black people organs? Because they're never.
Mm-hmm.
They think if they're not throwing the football, they know how to play basketball. If they don't know how to play this. They play like we just can't have a mind where we can make money.
Mm-hmm.
His
It's
daddy
a
is not.
nice area.
Yeah, his daddy could be a top engineer. His daddy can be a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
His daddy can be anything. But y'all
Yep.
so secluded and want to make us like we only good for one thing. It's very and then the bad thing about it is it's all these black inventors we had going on. What makes you
Mm-hmm.
think that we are slow or we are dumb and that's all we're good for? Not an education or like that's crazy to me.
Yep. Cause where did he stay at? I went out there one time, and that's why I say it's like 20 or 30 minutes because it go towards what's called Louisville, and you got to have money to stay out there too in certain areas because most of the houses through McKinney and Louisville is you got a lake in the back of your house. So it's that's how big the lake is. So most of them people have like lake houses, houses on the lake. You got to have money for that.
Well, let me ask
So
you this.
that's
Let me ask you this. Do Tony Dorsett stay over there in McKinney?
I think so.
That used to be my mama ex boyfriend.
Yeah, they everybody stay like you gotta. It's a nice area. Everybody go out there to get something to eat. It's very nice, very nice. The roads are fixed. That's how nice it is.
Okay, okay,
There
no
is no
pothole.
potholes. The houses are huge.
That's
Some people
that
stay on the lake. Some people got ranches. It's a nice area. Very nice.
is that where what them folks name is the Bushes stay
I don't know. That I don't know.
because they was
I'm
from
not
Dallas, Texas
sure.
too, right?
Yeah, they is. They stay out here somewhere.
They don't even man now you know it's rough out here for a pimp.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even like Trump.
Mm-mm.
He said I
No.
wouldn't. He said that I wouldn't dare vote for him,
He
and he
said,
meant
I,
that.
yeah. Who was it? Was it Jimmy Carter when they had his funeral? And he had like he didn't see him or his wife. He sat next to the Obamas the whole time.
So did.
And they trying to call him to help. He said he not helping them with this. He said he ain't helping them with this war. He said, y'all got it. When you know they call him and the lady that worked for him to try to get some help, you know it's bad. That's bad. For you to call a previous president, that is horrible. That's bad.
What's horrible is that he don't want to help. And
Yeah.
that's the best. Cause jokes aside, Trump wasn't supposed. He don't have no legal background. He does
Mm-mm.
not have any political background. I don't even think he
Mm-mm.
went to college. Did he even graduate high school? I don't know.
I
But
don't know.
what I'm saying is he has none of that. So that alone, and then his age,
Mm-hmm.
he should not have been president. And I know
80
everybody.
years
Well,
old.
but what about Biden? Biden shouldn't have been. I grant you, Biden shouldn't have been
Yeah.
either.
Well, I don't know. His son, I seen something about his son. Now listen, Hunter don't care. Hunter been coming at everybody lately. They say they was trying to come at Hunter. Hunter starts now.
Hunter Biden.
Yes.
Oh, Hunter don't care.
Hunter is reading them they rights on Twitter right now. So bad. And they can't take it. He is demolishing them. They don't even know what to say. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
He don't care.
that's a,
He said the difference between he said, and then he said it. He said, the people wanted to blame his dad. He said his dad is more lenient. He said he understand that. He said, but what the problem I have is them same people in them Congress are the same people that made sure my daddy failed. He said that. He said the fact that that man, y'all worked with
oh
this man when he
snap!
wasn't president, but
I
then
can't
y'all sit here
hear.
and tried to make him fail is the problem I have. And he called them fake. He
Can y'all
sure
hear me?
did.
Put a one in the chat.
What happened to Amber Lee?
Hold on. I can't hear. Can y'all hear me?
I can't hear you. Hold on, let me go out. Hold on.